Here's something that I think a lot of people don't know, and that is that music in the Mass is not something added on as decoration or as ornament, but rather the Church understands music in the Mass to be an integral part of what's going on. The Church sees music in the Mass as an integral part of our prayer. Why is that? Well, in fact, I think in order to understand why music is an integral part of the liturgy, we've got to go back to one of the nuances of the word liturgy. You might recall that liturgy in its Greek origins means the participation of the people in the activity of God. Now, here's what the Catechism of the Catholic Church says about music. The musical tradition of the universal Church is a treasure of inestimable value, greater even than that of any other art. The main reason for this preeminence is that as a combination of sacred music and words, it forms a necessary or integral part of solemn liturgy. Well, we know that our tradition has described the working of the Trinity as a dialogue of love, but not simply a spoken dialogue. The Church says this is a love song, a hymn that is sung in the heart of the Trinity throughout all the ages. The Church works this into her liturgy right before the Holy Holy, when the priest invites the people to join the saints and the angels in heaven who are singing this hymn of praise to God. When he talks about music, St. Augustine says this: "How I wept, deeply moved by your hymns, songs, and the voices that echoed through your church. What emotion I experienced in them. The sounds flowed into my ears, distilling the truth in my heart. A feeling of devotion surged within me, and tears streamed down my face, tears that did me good." So when we participate in this prayer of praise of the second person of the Trinity, Jesus Christ, to God his Father, in this prayer that is his, when we participate in that by singing and joining our voices with one another and with his, we imitate, we mimic what the Trinity has done for all ages. Our song at Mass is a joining in the song of heaven.